I'm retreating and resting, and this is what Spirit's been telling us to do. Okay. And I listen to my body, I listen to my energy, I listen to Spirit. And one of the things that it's funny because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna pull a card, see this book, and just go to one page, and I'm gonna tell you how this whole thing is starting off this message. Okay. Okay. So it says Shambala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting the process, Dharma. Let me tell you why. This is interesting. Let me take the Wi-Fi off because it might get messed up. Hold on. So I said, let me get on here real quick and just talk about a couple of things, right? Hey guys, I love you. Okay, I'm doing good. Thank you. Um, I wanted to get on here before Luna goes to get her haircut. I called the mobile haircutting people. They're coming to do her haircut in a little bit. So I wanted to do this real quick before that happens because I'm gonna want to stay with her. Like, I don't want her to get scared and think I'm like giving her away or something. She's my baby. You know me. I treat her like my baby because she's my baby. She's sleeping right now. I'm letting her rest because the mobile hair cutting people are about to come. And even though I didn't have the money to do it, to be honest with you, I don't care. I share whatever I'm going through, but I had to because she needs a haircut really bad and she's really like messy. Um, and she'll only let them do it. Like if I try to cut, because I bought the clippers, I could do it myself. But anyway, she lets other people do it because she doesn't know them, so she gets scared, so she just stays still. With me, she jumps and runs around and acts crazy, even though I bought the like $80 clippers for her hair. Anyway, all right. So I started this off with this. Listen, I said, okay, Shambhala initiations. Listen, so I'm like, yo, spirit, like, because I know. If you watch the video I just posted, if you haven't seen it, it was originally intended for the members only. I posted it for members. I posted it for members, and then Spirit said, I need you to post this to the collective. And I was like, yeah, but I made it for members. They're like, no, you have to post this for the collective. Like, people need to hear this right now. But it was intentionally made for the members. But go watch that video I just posted. It's on the members, it's on regular. Okay. The only difference, like, if I repost a video from here to the members, you won't have no interruptions like ads and shit. On the regular, the ads come up whether I put them there or not. But I add the ads because it's the only way I'm getting paid. Like, besides the members, just so you're aware of it, I'm not a YouTube content creator. I create content on YouTube. There's a difference. And I hear like, I'm a content creator. That's not what I consider myself. I don't consider myself an influencer, none of that. I'm a messenger of God, of spirit, of the universe. And this is how I give my messages. That's it. So the fact that I don't ask for you guys to support me, follow, like, subscribe, share, it's not because I don't want you to. It's because I'm not a content creator. I'm just here to post my messages to the collective. So if you choose to support me in that way, thank you. That's what I need. But I'm not gonna ask for it. I'm not gonna beg for it because at the end of the day, I'm here to post messages. The universe will provide. That's how I feel. But you can also help provide. That's because some people are asking me, how do you make? Somebody said to me the other day, how do you make money on YouTube? She emailed me, and I said, well, the members and whatever, sometimes views, which I don't get that many views, but when I do get them, it's pretty good. Okay, here we go. So I see people getting millions of views, making thousands of dollars a month on YouTube, and I'm like, and they're just dancing or moving an arm like this or whatever. And I'm like, I'm gonna get to that point. I want to get to 100,000 subscribers. I have a lot of people liking my videos. One of my videos had like 100,000 views, which is the biggest I've ever had. Besides on TikTok, once I had 2 million views, and it was on showing people how to read auras. Anyway, the point is, more people need to subscribe, okay? Because I want to get to 100,000 because I want to get that little plaque, the YouTube plaque, and I want to try to be able to do this and only this for a living where I don't have to do private readings all day because if I do, I won't have time for you, the collective. That's how it goes. I want to do private readings, but Spirit keeps telling me the collective needs you. If you do private readings, you're going to be so exhausted. By the time you get to the collective, you're not going to have no energy or time for them. Private readings should be very specific to certain people, only if they like obviously see me in person because I don't like doing readings online. And if I have to, I will, but I want to be able to touch, to heal, to do Reiki. So if you're paying that $400 or $500, it's not just for me to read you. I'm healing you at the same time, right? Because you could do Reiki from a distance, but up close, it's so amazing. Okay, here we go. I started this off. Sorry, that was a lot of talking. Fast forward it into this part. Shambhala initiations. If you watch that video I just posted, you'll understand why this is important. That I literally grabbed this book, which is, by the way, the Gaia Gateway of Light Activation Oracle deck. If you want to read, go get this deck. Listen, get this deck. You're gonna love it. I don't know who it's Kyle Gray. I don't. It's not about that. I'm not being sponsored. I love this deck, and it's cheap. It was like $14, but it's amazing. My favorite decks are the ones that others don't use. All these popular decks, I'm not into them. I think they're whack and they're corny. But anyway, they just don't call to me, but they call to others. This deck will call to you and you will love it. And then when my tarot deck comes out, get that too, because it's just words and that's it. It's gonna simple words, okay? Okay. Shambala initiations is what you're experiencing right now. Okay? Now, Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, Dharma. Your ears are ringing because this is a message you need to hear. This whole time, I wondered why Spirit, like, okay, you guys, if you watch the video, I talk about how this month during Mercury in retrograde, I went to go get my car registered. Everyone knows registering your car is easy. You just give them the VIN number, show them the title, whatever, and you get your registration. I go the registration to get it done. She said, "I need the title." So I call up, Nissan. I'm trying to get the registration title. Their systems were down. This is Mercury in retro. Their systems were down for like 15 days. I had no car. I had to rent a car. Ended up spending money on a car. Ended up spending money on food out on because I couldn't go food shopping. So I was ordering DoorDash and this and that. And I spent a lot of money on a car, DoorDash. Listen, money, by the way, that I didn't have to do, but I did it. I figured it out. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Okay, so now this happened this whole month. I still don't have my car, by the way. They still haven't registered. First, it was, I'm telling you this for a reason. Not to tell you, oh my God, poor me. I'm telling you, this is what happened during Mercury in retrograde. They couldn't get the title because their Nissan systems were completely down. Took them 15 days. Finally, I got the title. They got the title. Now I go in and they're like, we can't find your car in the system. None of these bitches know about Mercury in retrograde. So I'm laughing like I said to her, Mercury in retrograde. She was like, huh? She was like, what? I was like, oh, nothing. I do astrology and medium. I'm a psychic. She goes, oh my God, can you read me? I said, can you get my car for me? And I'll read you. I'll give you a free reading if you get it done. She's like, I'm trying. I'm really trying. Okay. So I laughed because Mercury in retro, right? First, they couldn't get the title because the systems are down. Now they can't find my car in the system. Do you know how weird that is to not be able to find a car in the system? She's like, oh, because it says it's from New York and then it says it's from Texas or whatever. Anyway, the point is, during this Mercury in retro, I couldn't get my car. And I still don't have my car, by the way. We're gonna receive some money. It's gonna help us out. Okay. And then I found out I had a ticket from 2014. This is what the energy has been. And I'm asking Spirit, what the F did I do that this is happening to me right now? So, you start to think like Spirit, the universe is punishing you. You're a bad person. This is what you deserve. And then I was like, oh, when they were like, Flo, you know better than anybody. What we wanted you to do is sit still. Sit at home and sit still. Don't be out there during this craziness. People are driving erratically. It's dangerous. We don't want you in the car with your child outside here while people are feeling the way they're feeling. Everybody's tumbling on their own words. When I went to the DMV, everybody was in a bad mood. I was like, damn. I had to pray and meditate before I went in there because the first time I went, it was a bad vibe. And then the second time I went, they were being real nice to me, but they still couldn't get my car done. Right? So this is a message. I know I'm talking a lot, but please bear with me, okay? Yeah, I sure do communicate with them, right? As soon as I got on here, my head started like somebody hit me in the head very hard. Okay, I'm hearing my daughter, pay attention, and I ask, "What's the message?" Because I already gave a message. I want to continue that message, and they said, "And we see 88 people, 31 likes. Let's start hitting the like buttons and let's share my content and subscribe to my channel. It's easy. Just go, boop, subscribe. Become a member if you feel like you want to watch videos that I do for you, and then you want to watch videos without commercials in them. Anyway, it's $4.99 a month. That's the cheapest one. Then if you were like, I'm balling, bitch, support for $24.99, that would be even greater. But I understand, and I got to start talking about this because this is my career. This is what I want to do for my lifetime. I don't want to change this. I want to be AI proof. That's where you should be going in life. AI proof is what you want to be. Something that can never be replaced by AI. People cannot get Reiki readings and healing from an AI thing. They could try, but it's not going to work. Okay. All right. So become AI proof is what I'm hearing for you. Yeah, I'm broken. I'm a member. Thank you. Bro, I don't be having money either, but there's people that I'm members on that are like people that a lot of people don't subscribe or become members to. I do that, okay? Yes, we are. That's why we're becoming AI proof, and I'm trying to make you become AI proof because we don't need more successful people. We need more healers. And that's what you're here to learn to become a healer. If I have to be your guide for the rest of your life while you're being a healer and you're healing yourself and now you're healing others, I'll do that. For now, I'm hearing you might have to work where you're working, you might have to do the things you're doing, but I can promise you, you are on the path to becoming a healer. But right now, you see it, you're like, I don't know if I'm going to do that. 5 years from now, you have no idea it's going to be a totally different world for you. 2 years from now, a year from now, I'm hearing you're going to look back and be like, oh my God. And I was sitting there crying about shit. Look at me now, right? That's what I'm hearing, okay? Oh, I'm gonna be 100 years old still doing YouTube videos or whatever new thing that's happening at that time. Hopefully, it's YouTube sticks around for that long, but I have a feeling they will. They're not going nowhere. They're just gonna advance themselves in another way. Okay. Shambala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting the process, dharma. Everything that you've been stopped and told to sit still for this whole time has been for you to receive your dharma and get rid of karma. When I had these dreams during Mercury retrograde, all the people from my lifetimes have come, showed up, people that I've done bad things with, crazy shit with, fun stuff with, all the stuff that I liked and didn't like, they're showing up. Zombie apocalypse dreams, these things like that is because Spirit is saying, this is you releasing the karma and stepping into your dharma. We're trying to show you who's good for you, who's not. So if you're having dreams about people and it's awkward and uncomfortable, Spirit's trying to tell you that these people are not made for you. They are not made for you. All of a sudden, my nose started getting stuffy when I got on here. I'm seeing like cocaine here. Hopefully, that's not. It feels like I was sniffing coke all night, and that's like the worst feeling. I don't haven't done drugs in a long time, but that's the feeling I'm getting. Like you were sniffing something all night. You got to stop sniffing whatever you're sniffing. It's bad for your nose. I don't know what you're sniffing. I'm not judging you. I've been there, done that, but it's very bad for your nose. In the future, you're gonna see, like when you stop, you're gonna realize your nose is all fucked up because of it. This is a message for somebody who's watching, or maybe someone around you may be doing this that you're not aware of. Okay, so retreating to recharge. Okay, yeah, I have a nosebleed from dry weather, but no cocaine. That's good. Me too. I have like stuffy nose right now. Will you predict on my issue regarding some subject with outstanding precision and transit energy, which would please be revealed by tomorrow for this fortnight? Receive a very big thing. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna screenshot that because I just love the way it looks. Well, do you predict on any issue regarding some subject with outstanding precision and transcendental energy? What truths? What truths please revealed by tomorrow or this fortnight? We receive a very big thing. Oh, there's something big coming. Something big's coming to your life. I'm gonna say this, if you've been specifically going through the things that I have been going through, not exactly my things, not my stuff, but I'm saying like similar. Things have not worked out for this past month and a half. You've learned a financial lessons these past 3 months. Spent a lot of money on stuff you didn't need to. Maybe you were gambling like I did for a second, but I stopped. I catch myself quick. If I do something that's not good for me, I go, I'll do it heavily for like 2 or 3 days, a week, and then I'm like, I gotta stop. Because you move to New Jersey, it's legal here, and gambling's legal here. It's not in New York. You can't do it on your phone. So I've discovered three-card poker. I started playing it, not realizing 80 here, 50 here, 40 here. I was putting my money into that, and I lost over $2,000. But then I won 700, right? Because they know how to get you back in there. So I went back in, played a couple of hundred more, and then I got my some of my money back. And then I finally was like, okay, I caught myself. And let me tell you, this is a lesson. Listen, I'm only sharing with you because this is a lesson that you need to know. Like when I'm talking to you about this lesson, it's like, hey, Flo, thank you for sharing this, your personal struggles and the things you went through because of you. Like I'm able to also stop doing this or stop doing that. That's why I share with you. You have to know that we all go through the temptation comes back. You'll be minding your business, you're doing great, everything's all right, and then all of a sudden, boom, there you go, being the same old you that you didn't need to be once again. Understand? So spirit's trying to teach you through me. That's what it is. So instead of, never ever judge nobody because you could listen. I was watching this thing with homeless people, and he said everybody's a paycheck away from possibly becoming homeless. When he said that, I was like, damn, like you know what I'm saying? Thank God we are lucky. We are lucky. All of us are lucky. We have this. I'm rolling my own cigarettes. If you don't know, I roll my own cigarettes at home. Not only is it cheaper, it's a lot healthier than cigarettes. Obviously, it's not healthy. I know that. I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. I'm not retarded. But what I'm saying is that it is a lot healthier than the cigarettes that you buy at the store, which have like rat poisoning and all. This is just tobacco and nicotine, which obviously it's not good. But tobacco is actually good. It's a good thing. They use it in a lot of places to do healing and to clear energy and stuff like that. That's why Albanians believe people who smoke cigarettes in their house keep the demons away because they know about the smoke. Smoke clears things, like some smokes clear things, but obviously the nicotine is not good. But I'm gonna quit smoking one of these days, right? But there's a message for somebody here. Maybe you stop smoking those store-bought cigarettes and roll yourself your own cigarettes. At first, they'll taste a little funny, but then you won't want to ever touch a store-bought. I didn't have cigarette tobacco the other night, and my family was over. They're still here. A lot of people are still coming back and forth. My brothers, my aunt. They're leaving probably all together. Everybody's leaving probably Thursday. So until Thursday, I can't really do much because the kids will run down here like they went to the store and they'll be back in a little. And the kids will be down here causing havoc in a little while, which is fine. But by Thursday, we'll be doing those mini readings and I'll be starting like my podcast soon, my work, a lot of things. Okay. I want to start as soon as like everybody leaves. And I feel like they're staying here for a reason because Spirit did it. Spirit had my car get messed, had my registration messed up and all this because they wanted me to sit still, right? They wanted me to learn to sit still and to focus on me right now and me only because I'm not going to focus on me a lot. I'm always like, oh, everybody needs me. I got to do this. I got to do that. Well, you know what? You need you. Like you need to do what's best for you right now. And Spirit's saying, don't worry about everybody else. Nobody's going nowhere. They're gonna be fine. What you need to do is focus on yourself. Even if that means looking lazy, like you're like, oh, but I feel so lazy, Flo. I feel like I'm not getting anything done and all this stuff. So what? Like I've been getting stuff done, laundry, cleaning, but I have people over, and it's hard to sit still when you have people over, right? Because everybody like comes in your room, they knock on your door and stuff like that. So it is what it is. Okay. So what you're going through here, the Shambhala or Shambhala, also known as the Shangri-La, is a city of light said to be hidden somewhere in the Himalayas. Listen, according to theosophical teachings, this etheric retreat is where we can come into contact with some of the greatest spiritual adepts, enlightening teacher, and divine masters to ever walk the earth. In Buddhism and Hinduism, Shambhala is said to be the home of the god Shiva and Buddhas, enlightened beings. Okay, this is a message. Hold on. All right. So, and in the Bond tradition, every year thousands make a pilgrimage to Mount Kailash, the supposed location of the hidden city, as is said to bring good fortune. We can visit this etheric retreat during a dream state, astral travel, and meditation. If you feel it is calling you or the energies of this gateway seem familiar to you, you may have been there before. The Golden Temple of Shambhala sits in the heart of the Himalayas between the physical and non-physical world. Okay, it is said to appear to seekers who are ready to expand their awareness. It is the sacred energetic temple of all enlightened masters, okay? Particularly those who are connected to the Eastern traditions, they form a great galactic and universal council of elders who support the turning of the wheel of Dharma. Dharma in Sanskrit, words that relates to unfolding our life path. Okay. So this message is to connect with your hands in prayer position. Imagine yourself surrounded by the golden light and say, great masters and elders of Shambhala, thank you for helping me remember my Dharma so that I can have enlightened awareness of the world. Your message is when things quieted down in your life, know that this isn't a failure, but an opportunity to retreat and recharge. Listen to this. When things are quieting down in your life, this is not a failure. You are not lazy. You are being asked to retreat and recharge. In the busyness of the physical world, our spirit is often playing catch up with our body to the point that it gets used to being overacted, to the point that it gets used to being overacted and overworked. When the great masters of the Shambala come to you, they're encouraging you to take time and be away from the outer world and to dive into the inner world. If you have been moving full speed ahead, this gateway encourages you to slow down and retreat. Take time to gather your energy, spend time in meditation and reflection. And in order to gain a clearer awareness of your current situation, you will uncover many insights and gifts during this period. Realize that there is a master awakening within you. Listen, I'm going to say this right now. This is what I'm trying to tell you. And it's funny because I was like, oh, why isn't can I get my car registered? Why is the universe punishing me? I cried many times this month. Then I realized I was driving, right? Before when I had my car like a month ago, and I was driving a rental car, driving down the street. Two times in one day, I almost hit a squirrel. I don't drive fast. I drive slow because I'm careful with deer, with animals, with people. But two times I almost hit a squirrel. What does that mean, Flo? What does a squirrel do? Always looking to get a nut. Squirrels always working and digging and burying and digging and working and they're just constantly on the go, right? So those two squirrels were showing me something that I was in a speedy path to nowhere, right? Because I was just running in circles, just looking for nuts and burying them, and then looking for nuts and burying. I was repeating a cycle over and over again. So spirit was like, you need to sit down. And I rented a car. Unfortunately, I had to because I have a child who she needs things. I got to go to the store. I got to do a couple things. And I shouldn't have rented a car because it cost me $600. And I wasted my money basically because the car was sitting in the driveway all day. Another thing Spirit has taught me is to be grateful for what you have. Because when I have my car here, I take it for granted. I'm like, oh, whatever, I have a car. But then I don't have it. I'm like, damn, bro, I thought when you have a car, you could jump. Remember when we didn't have cars and you may not still have one now? Remember we didn't have cars. Remember how important it was for us to get in a car with somebody and go somewhere, and then if a friend had a car, we would all be so happy and things would happen. We'd go places, we'd have fun together. Now we have cars, we have money in our pocket. We got money. When we fill up our gas now, we don't put $5 like we used to. We fill that shit up. I pull up to the gas station. I'm like, fill it up. Because it makes sense because you're gonna end up spending that money anyway, unless you only have $5. Heaven OG, 7 months, the OG. Blessings to everyone and flow. Be fully rewarded with peace and abundance in your life. My sister, I love you. Okay. We've been talking a lot. So, anyway, okay. I rebuke all stalkers from anybody who has stalkers, have people that are bothering them. I rebuke them for you. Love and light to everyone. They will no longer be able to see your content. Everything will be blocked and you will be fully free of these entities. All right. So, listen to me. This is the message that I'm giving to you because it's imperative that you know this is the time to rest and retreat and take time for yourself. You hear me? It's been enough of like all of these, like the dream I had last night. Listen to this. I told Heaven OG this. I had this dream. I was with all these people from different lifetimes or whatever that I've done crazy shit with or bad things with or, just shit that you're not supposed to do. Not bad things, but things you're not supposed to do. They were all in the dream. And then this guy comes from the heavens, from the skies, and he's riding this like sort of like spaceship type of thing. He comes and pulls up to me and he goes, is your name Florina? I said, yeah. And then he said, you don't need to do this and you don't need to do that. Honor yourself, respect yourself. And then he gave me cocaine. I'm not kidding you. And so I left and I started sharing it with everybody. We were having a good time. I was like, I know, but I just like to have fun sometimes. It was like he was telling me, you're an angel, but you gotta like make sure you don't do these things and hang out with these people no more. So I don't do that in this reality. However, maybe in the astral world, I go and I party and I have a good time because that's what I want to do, because I want to have fun, because I'm working real hard. I'm helping a lot of people. This is your message. Mm, you work real hard. You don't just help people here, babe. I need you to be very clear with this message. This is not the only place that you help people. You help a lot of people in the astrals and different spirit worlds and different realms. Okay. It's like I see you in one place and you're walking and you go from this place and you jump into the next one. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Like you're like, you have mastered time traveling, astral traveling, all that stuff. I already know I have. I used to deny it and now I don't. Because I know I mastered it. I see myself go from one place to another. I saw myself wearing hoodies, going into another dimension, saying, hey, and everyone going, what the fuck was that? And then getting sucked out of that place. Astral traveling. real time astral traveling. Like I used to think that was all bullshit. Now that I'm doing it, I'm like, like no, no, no. This isn't a game. Mm-mm. You're not crazy. Don't let nobody make you feel crazy. Like you're stupid and you don't know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. You understand? Gotta clean that toilet. Um, you know exactly what you're doing. And you know exactly how to do it. And I'm going to tell you something. So right now, if you feel like, yo, I'm in a space where I just need to be by myself, be on my own, you know, talk about it to someone if you have to. But if not, just take the time for you right now. Because the way I see this happening is spirit saying everything you're experiencing and going through right now is for a reason. Everything, even the stuff that doesn't feel like it's right. You feel like you're being punished. You're not being punished. You're being taught to sit still. Sit still. Sit still for a moment because we have some things that we want to help you. It's like this. Once you come out of this, you're gonna see. You're gonna see once you come out of this, like whatever this is that you feel like you're in, it's going to show you why. Okay? Keep that toilet clean, you guys. Okay? Keep that toilet clean. And also, after you wipe with Clorox bleach, I would suggest taking some water, like so, and then wiping it and taking the Clorox bleach off the top because if your butt cheeks get that in there, it could cause that will go seep into your skin. Number one, number two, it will cause pimples on your butt and stuff. So don't, I've learned that lesson. Now I'm good, but there's been a couple of times I'm like, why am I breaking out? My butt cheeks have like a couple of little not pimples, but like hives almost. It's from the Clorox getting into my system and the allergic reaction that I had to it. So be smart and don't, after you spray with chemicals, because I don't like to use chemicals. I usually use baking soda and vinegar and apple cider vinegar to clean things. It works really well. And that's how I wash my clothes with baking soda, vinegar, and apple cider vinegar. And this apple cider vinegar softens the fabrics. And then I sometimes will mix a little bit of the the clothes washing thing, but not a lot because I get itchy when I use those detergents. So I use natural stuff and it works great. Okay. So I'm going to say this because that's the message for somebody. Maybe you need to hear that. It's a time of renewal, retreat, and resting, recharging, and taking a step back and going, you know what, I'm going to step back. Like today, I was like, I'm supposed to be resting and recharging, right? There were so many people here. They were here for a week, like 7 days, and they keep coming like back and forth. They've come in again today with the kids, and it's been a lot. But I realized something. First of all, I honor my brother and my sister-in-law. They have 3 kids, and let me tell you, when they're here, bro, these motherfuckers like, yo, I was like, damn, these kids are fucking nuts, knucking futz. And you know what? I said to her, yo, I'm gonna get on my knees and kiss your feet because I don't know how you do it all day, every day with 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had to be with these kids 24 hours a day by myself, no wonder why you get upset and you get angry. I told her, you need to take time for yourself, buddy. Like to put them in something, some kind of program. Go let them stay a couple of hours and get some time yourself to breathe. You know what I'm saying? I listen. You got a woman and she's taking care of the kids and stuff like that, and she's home all day. I beg you to do something for her. Take her out to eat. Do something, bro. It's hard. It's hard. Even being with one kid all day. Those of you who are single fathers, single mothers, you're home with your child all day. It's you with you. They don't have friends to play with and hang out with. So you're their best friend, their mother, their everything, right? People say, like, you don't be friends with your kid. That's not your friend, but it has to be your friend because they will never talk to you if they only see you as an authoritative figure. Okay. So you have 4. I praise you, my child. I praise you. It takes a village, is said for a reason. We used to have the village take care of children together. Like they would run around and everybody would play with each other's kids. We don't have to worry about pedophiles and all that because if someone did that, we was chopping their hand off. Like it was severe consequences for things like this. Do you understand me? But today, you can't even trust your kids to go over to their friend's house because Mike Sr. may be a pedophile. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be real careful about where you let your kids go. And this is the problem. And we don't want our kids going to sleep over their friends' houses no more because kids do drugs. They're doing all types of shit. Yes, they were doing that when we were younger, but not like this. This is another thing. These kids have drugs right over the counter. All they got to do is walk into a vape shop with a fake ID. They have weed in their hands. They have kratom. They have whatever. You understand? I feel like I've been looking so tired lately. This is without like the filter. I think there was a filter. A retouch. It's called retouch. I feel like I've been looking so tired lately and I felt like so unattractive that I had to like stop and look in the mirror and be like, "You are beautiful." You are like I had to look in the mirror and try to tell myself that I'm beautiful. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. And let me tell you something. I know that sounds like, when you talking about you're beautiful, Flo, that's you guys have to understand when you have insecurities rooted within from when you were young until now, you have to. My brother took a picture of me and my sister and the baby, and my face looked so big in it. I was like, what? Am I that big? Like, and then my head started spinning. I gotta lose weight. Then I see the women in our family, they're bigger. A lot of them are bigger bitches. And I'm like, I can't be big when I grow old because like it's harder for you. It's harder on your bones, your skin. I'm not trying to be stick thin or thin stick, whatever you call it. I just want to be healthy, right? So I see myself as a bigger girl and I'm like, no, I can't do this. I can't do it. It's not about how I look. I know me. When I'm smaller, I'm moving around like nothing. You get a little bigger now, you start feeling tired, drained, you want to sleep. I can't do it, right? The snacks, the treats, all that's got to stop, all of it. And I have to stop it completely. So sometimes I'll eat like a bowl of cereal and at 3 a.m., because I'm like hungry. But it has to stop. Yes, we're all beautiful. That's not the point. The point is, how do you feel inside? I could be perfect looking to everybody, but if I look in the mirror, all these girls that get all this surgery and stuff done, when they look in the mirror, they obviously don't see what they like, right? So that's another thing you're dealing with, insecurities that you have to handle. Like now, like spirit wants you to, Mama, what are you doing? Look at her. I'm doing laundry. Look where she goes. Oh, Mama, you're gonna get a haircut now. I know. My print, look at that beautiful little face. Look at this is before, and you're gonna see her after. Oh, mommy, baby, my shinanana, poo la 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 la, shushinana. Why are you so tired today? Hmm? Why you are so tired today? Why are you so tired today, you little chub cutie nunny? Look at this fajachka. Mm, I love you. Oh, sorry. Mm, She's going to get a haircut. I know she's going to hate me for it, but she's going to feel so much better because right now she's like very like her hair is super long. I see her getting uncomfortable. She can't sleep right because she gets too hot. She's got knots under her ears because she's always scratching them here. And she's got some knots. I don't want them to hurt her. I'm going to tell them, please be gentle on her. Like, don't pull her hair and don't. If she doesn't want you to cut her nails, don't. Because from what I understand, when they cut their nails, it cracks the inside of their nail beds. That's why they hate it. It hurts them bad. So I'm going to tell her if she doesn't, don't even touch her nails. I don't care if they're long. I don't care. Because you know what? Luna, she goes outside and she does this on the concrete and files them herself. But because she's sensitive and she doesn't like her nails touched. I'm gonna say if she lets you do it, but please be gentle and watch. Don't crack, don't cut it and then pull up. Just like gently like this. I have to tell them because some of them are very rough with them. Okay. Yeah, I can't have that. Thank you, Heaven. She sent a gift to memberships to you guys. Love and light, yo. That's what's up. That's what's up. See? That's what's up. You are the best. Okay. I'm going to say this to you guys. I'm going to go because the hair cutting people are coming now, the mobile hair cutting people. The lessons that you learn are valuable for you. I promise you, they're for a reason. Even if it feels like you are being punished, you are not. You are learning, you are growing, you are ascending. You are ascending to the highest level. That's what I'm looking at right now. My eyes are going right to the chakra thing. Your chakras are like, boom, 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 boom. They are powerful right now. Your third eye, your crown chakra, even for some of you, you're like, I feel so disconnected though. I feel like spirit hasn't been by my side and stuff like that. Heaven, oh gee, I love you. You're my baby. You feel disconnected. You feel like spirit hasn't been, they ain't going nowhere. They're right there, but they just want you to take time for yourself right now. Clear the energy. Last night, I with my third eye, I saw some things and I'm like, okay. So I could see that there's some shit around here that's not so nice, right? But then there's really lovely and beautiful things and the eyes and the smiles. And then there's other things that I saw. I was like, what's that? And then I'm having dreams about people around me and family and stuff like that. And I could see their entities in the dreams. And they were like these, like, oh man, it's like so It's so much. It's so much, bro. If I could explain it all to you, this is how I'm gonna explain it. The thing is, I get shown the shit that's happening with everyone because if it's affecting me only though. But if not, if it's going to affect me or it's affecting me, spirit will show me this, that, right? And so I've been seeing some stuff where I'm like, all right, mhm. That's the universe saying, you see this, you see that, you cannot be around this anymore. You can't. I know you love people. I know you want to be there for people. You can't anymore. This is all happening so you can sit back, reflect on your life, and go, is this like how I want to be for the next, like, no, it's not. What kind of relationship do you want, right? Seeing other people's relationship, an example of that. I want a relationship like that where they're healthy and they talk to each other. I don't want a relationship where two people keep secrets from each other and lie to each other. I want someone in my life who's my best friend, my lover, who's not too sexual, but is sexual towards me, right? Because if they're like horny all the time, they're gonna cheat. So I'm just saying, like, if they're always horny, chances are they're horny all the time, with or without you around. So I want somebody like me who can control their sexual habits, but also know how to get down when it needs to come down. You know what I'm saying? Someone who satisfies me the way I would satisfy someone sexually and emotionally, spiritually, physically, and financially, right? Someone who's calm and also funny and fun. You know what I'm saying? Like me, who knows how to be calm when it's time, who knows how to have fun when it's fun time, but who doesn't show up. Like, I want somebody specifically the way that I want them, and that's what I'm putting out to the universe. Obviously, you're not going to always get exactly what you want. There may be some things that you need to work with or tweak, but Spirit's saying, I want you to figure it out right now. You have time right now. Figure out who do you want to be with? How do you want to live your life? What kind of home do you see? Like, how is your home life? Like, what's picture the backyard, your kitchen, the dishes. See specifically with your eyes, your third eye, see that thing like see yourself in the kitchen with your lover and they're like spanking you in the butt a little bit. It's like, I'm like, babe, stop. You know I have no ass. And they're like, I love your ass. I don't give a fuck if you have no ass. I love your little no ass having ass. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. You see people's examples of relationships, say, that's not what I want. That's something I do not bring me to that. That's not what I want. I don't want somebody who's like, we're still figuring each other out years and years and years later. Like, I want to know you like right away. I don't want to find things out about you later. Just tell me everything. And then I'll decide, do I want this or not? Be you, bro. Just be you. You could be you, weird, quirky, freaky, nasty you. As long as I know that that's not something you practice on the daily with random strangers. If you're like, babe, I want to get a little freaky, and but maybe I'll tie you up a little bit. I don't know about the tying up. I don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? No. That's how you know if you don't trust them to tie you up, run. You know, mm. Spirit's saying you have time right now. Manifest the things that you want. That's what you're listen. You're being taught right now to sit still and manifest the things that you want right now. You don't have to go nowhere. You don't have nothing to do. Like I said, my car still hasn't been on the road, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take this as a sign. Maybe I just need to relax. It's raining out. It's nice and peaceful. It's calming. It's an enchanting time where I feel like being like, look how pretty the rain looks. Look how nice it looks. You see that? Look. Ah, look how pretty the rain is. Look how nice outside looks. Yeah, yeah. Right, Lenny? Yeah, baby mama. Look at my princess. Just look at the babies. Oh, my little mama. Do you see that face? Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Looney, Looney, you ready for your haircut? Guys, look at that face. Look at heaven. That's heaven right there for me. Are you gonna go get a haircut? Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm screenshotting it. Well, well, I'm talking to her. I'm screenshotting those cute her little Whoville nose. It's too cute. All right. So, okay, seriously, they're about to be here in like 3 minutes. So listen to me. Take your time, meditate, focus on what you want and don't want, manifest the things that you want and don't want, but don't get sad and lonely right now. I know, baby, I know. This is a time where you may feel a little sad, a little lonely, a little bored, a little bit like, nobody loves me. I'm just a loser. I'm just a poor boy. Nobody loves me, but it's not what it is. And no, her eyebrows are so cute. Look at her. She's very tired today. She's trying to pretend she's sick so she doesn't have to get a haircut. I know her. She's like, "Mommy, I don't feel good. I'm not feeling good, Mommy." Look at her. She's trying to act like she's sick so she doesn't have to go get a haircut. Look at her. Look how smart she is. Look. She knows. She knows what she's doing. She's gonna act like she's very sick and her tummy hurts and she doesn't feel good, but she actually is getting her period, so she's not feeling good. I know because she humps more. She humps my leg and my hand more when she's on her period. So like people are like, you have to get them spayed and neutered, but like if you let them hump a little bit, they'll be fine. Like get your boy dog like a toy that he likes and let him go in on it. And then your girl dog, if she wants to hump your leg or your little arm, just let her do it. Just wash your hands after, you'll be fine. I let her do it because then she's like so much calmer. When she doesn't get to hump, she's very aggressive to me. She yells at me. She'll stand on the bed and be like, "Oh, humpies, humpies. I need to hump right now." And I'm like, "Okay, Luna." And I just put my arm out and she humps it. I know people think it's so gross, but that's my babe. She doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't know what humping is. She just knows that I need to do this because it feels good right now and because she's going through her little changes. And if she doesn't get it out, she's gonna be. I wish I could teach her how to use the vibrator. By the way, look what they sent me. Oh my god, I gotta show you guys. Hold on. This is called, okay, this company is called Womanizer. If I could tell you one thing, go shop it. They're going to send me a code. Once they do, I'm going to post it to you guys so you can get it with the code. Let me see where. Oh, right here. Look. Ready? Watch this. So you put this on, okay, you put this part on your clit and you put your clit in there and then this. I tried it once, but I'm not really a person who's going to go like vibration all day, but vibration all day. I vibrate all day, but not use a vibrator all day. So you put that on your clit, and then you get, and it's very strong to the point where I was like, this is too strong. Like I'm not a fan of like strong shit like that. Oh, by the way, look what Heaven OG sent me. She sent me a bunch of these candy cane, hard crafted goat's milk soap. I love them so much. That's candy cane. This one is Winter Wonderland. They smell fun. Oh my god, I love the blue cactus one. But watch this. Oh, look what I got from Amazon. Let me show you guys. Look, you like that little thing? That's cute, right? It says 48 hours. I think it's been 48 hours. And you just like it goes up as a chair. Let me see. And then I got this thing. It smells so good in here because of it. Hold on. Okay. So like, yeah, it's been 48 hours, right? Yep. It sure has, but I want to see how it looks. Hold on. Okay, let me show you guys. How cool is this? Hmm? How cute is this? Look. Isn't that cute? Look. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I love. Let me see. It's kind of, yeah, it's actually nice. It's cute and you can use it as a bed too. Really cute. Look, I got it on Amazon Black Friday for $100. Really heavy and nice. I love it. So let me just let it stay out a little longer because I want to watch, baby. Watch out, mama. I want it to fully like unload. But look how cute it is. I figured I could sit here on this chair, do my podcast, and see. We'll see if it's uncomfortable. I'm gonna send it back. And then look what they sent me. Clear the energy. Clear, clear, clear. Okay, ladies. If you don't know what this is a shower head that you use as a vibrator. So those things vibrate and they shoot out the shower head. They have tested this on women. Women have like, and I swear to you, once I get the pleasure jet technology, everybody knows women. We used to try the shower head, the sink thing, the bottom. I don't know about you. Maybe that sounds weird to people, but I think all women have tried the shower head at least once. If not, you don't know what you're missing. It's the best thing ever. So like, if you're in the bathroom for so long, your man is out there. It's not like you're cheating on him. Just trying to get a little extra satisfaction. Because sometimes men really are not about like, they don't really focus on how you feel a lot of times, but like you need to let them know to do that actually. Is someone, and I'm seeing a sign there says keys, jiggle, jiggle, you have it. New house, new car. Luna, you like this little bed? Of course you do. Why wouldn't you love my little bed? Yes. Go ahead, go sit. She like it the bed. Look at her. She wants to sit on the bed. She loves it. Is that your bed? Is that your new bed? It's so cute though. I just love the way it looks, like the little fabric, and it's very heavy and very strong. And it comes with a little pillow. So um, so I'm feeling good. I'm just resting and recharging. We had a lot of people here. They're still back and forth, and I need that like time to myself right now for like a day. So today, from what I'm understanding, today is the last day they're gonna be coming over because they've been going back and forth, coming, go to the store, come here, hang out, because they don't live. Some of them don't live far away, so they've been coming back and forth. But today, what I'm hearing is they're like, we're gonna go home and stuff, and then I'm gonna have a day or two to myself to recharge and retreat and clear my energy. And then I want to like start getting to work. But Spirit told me in time, in due time, because you know me, I'm ready to go, go, go. They're like, can you just hold on for a moment? And I'm like, all right. So it's that time right now. Like I set this all up so I could do my little podcast area there. Like how cool is that? My little podcasting I want to do there. I want to start like creating and doing stuff. So it's all about the timing, right? It's all about the timing. I'm not in a rush to do anything, but I also like want to get stuff done too. You know what I mean? Where is that thing? I want to put that sign up. I have a sign up. It's neon. It says, "You're like really pretty." All right, come on, Luna. I hope I didn't put it on top. It's tough stuff on top of it because then, come on, Mama. Come on, princess. Yeah. So it's time. Come here, Mama. Don't pee pee on that carpet. I know you. Come on. It's time. All right, they're coming here now, guys. For real, they're actually going to be here in 2 minutes. So I love you guys, and I hope that you have a good, good, great day. Remember what I said to you: clear it and ground. Know that you are worthy. Know that things are shifting in your favor, even if it feels like it's not. Even if you feel frustrated, irritated, like this is not okay. What the hell is going on? I'm still saying this is happening for a reason. Everything's happening for a reason. Take your time, rest, relax, retreat, and just know that things are working out for you, whether they seem like it or not. Okay? I love you guys. Love you very much. Have a good, beautiful, wonderful day. And just be positive as much as you can, even though sometimes it feels like you're just like, I can't be positive right now. I'm irritated. I want to kick everybody's ass. Just know that this is all taking place for your highest good. Okay? Whatever is taking place. I love you guys. Love you so much. Have a beautiful day. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful night. And I love you all. And I will see you guys later. Okay? Love and light to you guys. I love you. Make sure you understand this message. Time to rest and retreat. You're not being lazy. You're not a bum. This is what you need right now. Be bummy. Don't get dressed. Don't do your hair. Just be as ugly as you can right now because that beauty is coming out of you and just needs to be released. Okay? Okay, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Okay? I love you. Rewatch this video, share it, subscribe, please. Subscribe to my channel because I'm trying to get to 100,000 people. So I would love that for me to have this doing. This doing. All right, guys. Love and light to you, all right? Kisses, poo-poos. Kisses. All right. Yes, DMX. I listen to DMX all the time. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.